been stolen.
What we should be doing is shunning these people. Shunning, shaming these people is a statement of moral indignation that these people are not fit for polite society. I also want to echo something that my friend EJ said. It's not only that Trump has to lose, but that all his enablers have to lose. We have to collectively, in essence, burn down the Republican Party. We have to level them.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Common Sense Christianity, CSC. My name is Steve, and I'm happy to be bringing to you another video, but unhappy about its contents. I am very disturbed over what has been transpiring in our country the last 2 to 3 months. And if you really look at it, I mean, if you go back even further and, say 10, 20 years, you could see things trending in this direction. And by this direction, I mean the control of the masses through a narrative that has been pushed and prodded and upheld by a combination of media, education, politics, and just about every other mainstream organization that you can think of. At first, it was pretty insidious and low key, but the amazing thing about it is that in the last 2 to 3 months, it is like the push from the left to accelerate its agenda has gone full force. They no longer feel like they have to be subtle about the things that they're doing. They no longer feel like they have to kind of stay under the water, so to speak, but they are completely emboldened to not only destroy our culture the way it's been, destroy our way of thinking and living as Americans. They've become aggressive with it to the point now that they hold no qualms about suppressing, destroying, eradicating anyone that has a view that is different than theirs. They planted seeds a generation ago, and those seeds have now become full-blown fruit-bearing trees. If we are not careful, they will just sweep us under the rug, so to speak. And by we, I am chiefly talking about conservatives and Christians. Now, not every conservative is a Christian, and not every Christian is a conservative. But I do think that enough of us fall into both categories. And this is who I'm, addressing this quick message to. Now, I'm hoping that there are others who are listening and can, at least for a few minutes, erase all of the things that they've been told about us. If they can just put down the bias for a few minutes and hopefully gain some insight. I've been saying on Parler, the same Parler that I now hear that there is talk about eliminating. I've been saying on Parler recently that if we think that the left is just going to stop at trying to disempower not only Trump, but conservatives on the whole, Republicans. If you think that they're going to just stop there, then I think you are deceiving yourselves. The next logical target, in my humble opinion, are Christians. And I think that because of the very nature of what Christians believe, because we hold to biblical traditions and principles that are based on truth and freedom and righteousness, we are the next logical target. And to tell you the truth, the church, Christians in the United States of America have already started to feel the ugly yoke of persecution. Once they think that they have eliminated the threat of conservatives and Republicans, then I believe that they will be devoting all of their energy toward stomping out Christianity, stomping out the church. So much so that I think that we will eventually have to have underground churches, just like in communist countries around the world and throughout history have had to do, because the yoke of the government, who has a disdain for religion, and not just any religion, they have a disdain for Christianity, and I would also include Judaism in that as well. Because they have a disdain for that, we're going to be their next target. So my question to you is, what are we as Christians and conservatives for that matter, what are we now going to do? And this video itself might be banned from YouTube. I'm fully expecting that. And I don't know how long it's going to be up. But I'll say what I have to say in this short video. This is a serious time, my friends. And I think the first thing that we need to do as Christians and even as conservatives who believe in God, who believe in the Bible, the first thing we need to do is pray. We need to ask the God of heaven to give us direction, to give us courage, to give us strength, to help us uphold the truth. The truth is the only thing enabled by God's Spirit. The truth is the only thing that is going to be able to help us. We have truth, and truth is a great ally. Truth is that unending, unalterable thing that provides the power for us to do what needs to be done. And if we throw in courage with that, courage to go beyond what we are comfortable, courage to face adversity, these are the things that we need to pray to God for, to ask Him to give us truth, give us courage, give us integrity, and give us the wherewithal to take a stand. Because if we don't, my friends, if we just lay back and let things happen, then there will be no excuse. And for generations to come, we will be looked at as those who allowed this to happen, not only to our country, but also to the world. Because if America becomes a bastion of leftism, mark my words, my friends, the world will crumble. The way things are now, there will be total chaos. And maybe that is the way things are supposed to go. Maybe that is how God has so ordained, but I don't know that. And because I don't know that, and because I don't fully believe that, we need to pray, and we need to fight back. We can't be docile, and we can't be just sitting back letting things happen to us. And I'm not saying we have to be violent. For all the YouTube censors, I'm not inciting violence, but what I am inciting is getting ourselves together and fighting with our spirit, with our courage, with our knowledge, and most importantly, with the truth. How that all shapes out, I don't know, but I do know we need to pray as people of God, as citizens, and as people who hold on to the truth. God bless you. I will continue with these messages with the hope that they will inspire you and bring certain things to light, and most importantly, get you back in touch with God. God bless you. See you next time.